Good morning, YouTube. What's going on, people? I'm about to make my way to work. It's a lot better today. It's like 65 degrees right now. I feel sorry for anybody else. I did get a little head cold. It was real cold on Saturday. Um, I was trying to pump my air in my tire, and literally, I was out in the cold trying to find a little air dispenser, and to no avail. I was just outside in the cold for like 10 minutes, and I had a little head cold, but I'm fine now. I'm going to take my butt to work. I am considering relocating in North Dakota if I can find a job that can give me some fast money. Like if I could work a job like let's say doing oil. I know this one dude, he said he worked in Alaska and he made like $4,000 a month. I wouldn't mind doing something like that just to stack some money up fast. But I know it would be real excruciating labor where I'm on my feet all the time. But I would do it just to get some money. That's just something I'm thinking about right now. But anyway, I'm about to go to work. I just noticed this, man. I've voted for Trump twice, and as long as I live to the day I die, I will never cast a ballot ever again. I will never vote. I understood the reality of this country and just how we identify with one another. I just learned the reality, and no one can really convince me otherwise. That's just where I'm at right now. But I want to talk to these, and there's no disrespect in any way, because I once supported Trump. But there are people who are black, African American, and they support Donald Trump. And I'm not trying to chastise them for voting for Trump, because I did twice out of ignorance. Now, if I knew what I knew now, I would not have voted for anybody. And this is my point I'm trying to make in this video. Trump, from what I understand, he doesn't have a exclusive black agenda. Like, and I know you're probably thinking like, you guys have been given all these special privileges for years and you don't put them to use. Well, with politicians helping people, it's like you trying to cure cancer, and they just keep feeding you bullshit through, all your medication. They give you all these pills, you do all this surgery, and they keep giving you food that's making your cancer, remain the same. I feel like this. If we don't have a politician that is not trying to find a way to stop these women from having kids out of wedlock, and I know the damage has been already done, but we need to see it be done. We need to see an end to single parent homes. We need to see an end to the crime. We need to stop celebrating crime in the black community. Just how these rappers are getting arrested for RICO, there needs to be like serious repercussions for boosting about crime on social media. I know that sounds a little harsh, but if you really want to have it where you don't have to move in a white neighborhood and you live in a black community and you want to feel safe, they need to find ways to like just re-amend everything, man. Just amend everything where things are better, where you can build things, you can work in your own community. No one has that privilege. I'm going to say this right now. If Trump does not have an exclusive black agenda, just how politicians have agendas for women, they have agendas for the gays, Hispanics sometimes, they need an agenda. They need to have a plan set out for us. They need to honor that plan, and we'll give them their vote. Now I understand with asking for things, yeah, you need money, you need backing for all that. I mean, that's how the gays, got all their rights, because they lobby for everything. They put their money to the movement. I get all that. You know, you just can't like ask for things and not expect to put some kind of money on the table. But it's like, I'm sorry to say this, but black people that are supporting Trump, if he does not have an agenda for you, just how everybody else has an agenda, everybody else has they have like things directed towards them being passed. If he is not doing anything for your community and your people, and you're voting for him, you just look like a cheerleader. I'm sorry. It just looks ridiculous. That's what woke me up. Yeah, you can have a Trump hat on, live in the hood, and you not even probably feel safe where you live at. You probably don't even get the same opportunities as everybody else. And to notice this too, everybody that supports Trump, that's a conservative Republican, they always have to just, like, I just noticed this on Fox News. Anytime they have a Republican, a black person on, why are they always talking about black people? These are educated, college-educated people, and you bring them on to talk about black people. Why don't you ask them about anything else relating to economics, relating to Israel, Palestine? No, you don't. You never ask them that. You just always bring them on about race. And I see what it is now. Fox News is no different than CNN. They're really no different. They're like the same. They're just the same thing, just a different color, you know. But I'm gonna say this one more time. If Trump is not doing anything to fix your black communities, why are you voting for him? And you can say all you want about, well, I'm an American, I'm worried about what he's doing for America. Well, let me just tell you from my experience, a lot of America, wherever everybody comes from, where all of America does not respect you as a man or a woman in a lot of cases. And I'm gonna say this one more time. All of America, I don't care where you go, not everybody has an equal level of respect for you. As long as you, well, if you're not a celebrity or basketball player, or you're a dancer or a singer or whatever, but if you're a regular working class black man, woman, the reality is society does not respect you where they accept you as American. They look at you as just a black person, but you're not an American. What they would classify as American. I mean, type American in on Google, and you'll see what pulls up on Google search. But I'm gonna get ready for work. I just hope anybody that votes, they have a motive behind voting, and you're not just casting a ballot because you wanna thank your ancestors for all the work they put in for allowing you to vote. Don't vote for that reason. Vote, because voting is if you vote and you don't have a reason and you don't understand the issues, that's very dangerous. I think a lot of people vote and they don't understand a damn thing that they're trying to like the politicians they're trying to pass. I really feel like you need to educate yourself before you vote. And I'm not gonna lie, there are a lot of things that I don't know. A lot of things I'm ignorant on. But don't just vote just because it looks good. Vote for a reason.